guys, Flippin' Landlord Ninja here with Two Guys Take on Real Estate.
Two Guys Take on Real Estate.
Today we're here to talk about foreclosure auctions and the different types that are in each state. And we'll even at the end, we're going to talk about how we got an auction for, yes, $200. And we'll tell you how we got that, how that all happened. So please stay to the end so you can hear all the tips. As usual, we're here to pay it forward so you guys learn from our mistakes. Okay, so there are two different types of states that do foreclosures. There's a judicial state and a non-judicial state. So first let's talk about the judicial state. So the judicial state for foreclosures is basically that the foreclosure has to go through the court process and be approved by a judge before they're allowed to hold the auction. These ones you're gonna generally find on the state's website. So I would just Google your state and their website for foreclosure auctions. You're generally gonna find them, they'll be listed. For instance, Connecticut is a judicial state and they actually hold their auctions right from their website, and they hold every single auction, which is kind of crazy. They had every single auction on Saturday at noon, right across the state. So all auctions happening on that all happened at the same time, right at the property, all across the whole state at noon on Saturdays. If you really want to try to find those, it's really hard. You're gonna really have to figure out which ones you want to attend because it's really hard to obviously hit multiple at the same time. So that's a judicial. Now some auctions, they might actually, different states, they might be held at also a court, a housing court, or maybe the local town hall or something like that. But some are held at the property, some are held at the actual town halls and stuff like that. So now let's talk about a non-judicial state, such as Massachusetts. So a non-judicial state basically is just that. It doesn't have to go through the court process. Instead, it actually can just file the proper paperwork and start the foreclosure process. Those are generally going to be held, at least in Massachusetts, at the property, and they're held all throughout the week. So generally in Mass, they're held Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. up until 5 p.m. on the hour, every hour, sometimes even on the half an hour. So you're kind of running around all over if you're trying to get to a lot of auctions. But that's the big difference between those two states. Puppy, stay.
I think he's okay.
Yeah, I think so. So also with a lot of judicial states, to find the auctions, you're going to want to Google search auctions in Massachusetts or foreclosure auctions in Massachusetts and find all the different auctioneers. You might be able to even also go to the state licensure website and look up the licensed auctioneers and find their names, and then Google their company names, and you might be able to find a bunch of their websites. And then what I like to do is create a spreadsheet and put down all the dates and where the properties are, and then you can have your list. I hope this was really helpful. Please do us a favor and share this and hit that like button, and we'll see you guys again. Thanks. So like I talked about, I wanted to talk about how we actually got a property for $200 at a foreclosure auction. And basically what happened was it was a non-judicial state auction in Massachusetts, in Westfield, Massachusetts, actually. And when we attended, no one else showed. It was right at the property. I was there on time. I always try to get there a little bit early. And really no one actually showed up. So the auctioneer, they were talking to the lawyer, the law firm, trying to figure out what was going on. And they weren't really discussing anything with me. It was 20 minutes after the hour, and I was really trying to figure out what was going on. And then she started the auction, said $100. All right, so I'm at this auction out in Deerfield, Massachusetts. This house is wrecked. But just to walk around, inspect the property. This is actually two houses on the same lot. We've got this big, huge garage here in the back. This single family home here. We got this other family, single family that is clearly been renovated, or someone started the renovations and left it. But yeah, you can kind of walk behind here. Wow, this is destroyed. Lots of trash. Looks like you might be able to see inside. Oh wow, look at this. Look at, you can see There's no floor. Whoa, that's crazy. You never know what you're gonna find. Okay guys, so that was the different types of foreclosure auctions in different states. I really feel that, you know, we're on the precipice of potentially a tsunami of foreclosure auctionings coming, given that fact that with, you know, there's a huge the foreclosure moratorium that kind of put a lot of pent-up demand, and there's so many other issues going on with the economy right now that this might be a great way of you acquiring property in the near future. So please, you know, learn some more. We're gonna put some more videos out. If you guys have any more questions on this, we'd love to answer them as best we can. So please leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, and hit that like button, and we'll be seeing you guys at the next foreclosure auction. I'm gonna go check this property out right now. Oh, whew.